For Nation.
Last guy.
Looking pretty good in this CTF for them. It looks like they're going to get that return, which they do. So big plays coming out of Swanee, and I believe that was Karma over there able to get that one back. And then on the other side, you see Nameless with a quick flagpole already for LV.
Yeah, we'll full screen up this LV versus Aware matchup. Is this really the one of a lot of people do want to see just how good is this LV squad going to be? I'm curious. I know a lot of people on Twitter are tweeting me saying, hey, these guys look pretty decent. Maybe I'll actually hang. Maybe we could see them reformed. I know Puckett was like, that is just not going to happen.
LV looked very good going into the qualifiers for Ghost Champs.
They did, and then all of a sudden they just kind of pooped the bed.
I mean, they weren't considered the favorite, so to speak, but that obviously not the favorites. I know with like EG and SB, but they were considered, one of the top 3 teams.
You thought they were going to qualify.
Right. You were shocked when they didn't qualify.
It was mind-blowing.
And even looking back, OpTic Gaming had a very tough qualifier going against Curse New York. They almost didn't make it as well.
Revan, like, what even happened to Revan? I swear he just, like, disappeared. I'm just kidding. I know Revan's working hard at school. And working, etc. Real life stuff going on for Revan.
Yeah.
Or Revan, if you are out there somewhere listening, we love you. And we miss you.
But we don't love you. Yeah. Scott Gandhi would say.
1-0 already for this LV lineup, aka Team Blevdog in the scoreboard. And this, I think, is where they close out the series.
Really?
I think it's going to be 3-0.
I mean, where gets on the board first? Do you really feel confident about that?
You mean LV on the board first?
Oh, then the... Sorry. It's just backwards up there then.
You're confused. Oh, yeah.
Yep,
Yeah,
we can change that. Yep.
Well,
there you go.
You just confused me so much I had to double look. I was like, wait, no.
Right, because I thought I saw Nameless get it in, and then I watched it up there, and then I was like, well,
it doesn't matter.
Well, now it's tied.
It's
so
tied.
It doesn't,
even matter
anymore.
It's irrelevant. Well, it still is.
The score's still relevant, but it's not really relevant. Nameless with a very odd start to CTF. 1-2 with a cap.
Hey, dude, sometimes you just got to play like a ninja.
Not many engagements. There's one, doesn't win it, doesn't even fire back, but this is where they're going to have to really close these teams out. We saw LV have a problem with that the last iteration that we saw them play. They couldn't put teams away. They would get up, or they would look really good, and they'd get ahead, and they weren't able to close anybody out.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Going back to Black Ops 2 days.
Yep.
Whenever you played Impact in CTF, how good/bad were they?
They're a good CTF team. I mean, with Cole, we had only lost 1 CTF the entire time. With Complexity.
Just one?
1 CTF.
Wow.
So we were pretty good at CTF. They were actually very good, though. They know, kind of where to push and, what to do and when. They understand how to play CTF. But it has been a long time since they played CTF. Obviously, no CTF in Ghost. We played Blitz. CTF coming back for Advanced Warfare. We haven't seen them play this in a very long time, although the fundamentals are still the same.
Essentially, I'm looking forward to see. I just really want this team to work. I literally cannot stress enough how much I want this team to work.
This team should build themselves on S&D and CTF. If they can win every S&D and they can make CTF a game mode where they feel like it is a lock of a win, they're in a very good shape. I don't think they'll ever be the strongest hardpoint team.
No, neither do I.
I don't think they'll ever be the strongest hardpoint team.
The game is too fast-paced for the playstyle that
I think Uplink they can be very good because I know tons of teamwork.
Yeah.
These guys, for all their faults, they do work pretty well with each other when everything's going well.
You wouldn't think they would.
Right.
Another clutch flag.
It's never been an issue of teamwork with them. It's just been an issue of strategy and mindset of what to do in what situation. But when they're actually playing with each other, there's never been an issue of teamwork.
Miracles picking up some more kills. Looks like he's going to try and touch that flag. Grabs it, but a little bit premature there. That flag will be returned. So 1-1 at the half. 20 seconds left. Meanwhile, if we throw up our dual screen, we can see OpTic Nation. They were 2-0 up at the half, and all of a sudden it's gone to 2-2. With 2 minutes and 13 seconds still to go. And to be honest with you, I actually kind of want to listen into OpTic Nation. So we'll full screen up the ON game, as this game currently a tie on Ascent. So full screen OpTic Nation and listen in to them for the last couple of minutes of this game, see if they can close out the series.
Yeah, he's in. He's in. He's in. Good job, Tyler.
Back pull,
Right
back
left, right left pull.
Dead.
Alright, ring, front ring. He's top ring. Top ring. Dead. One pull, chasing. Dead. Towels.
Nice. Flag jump. Pull. One's behind him, right behind him.
You got me.
I have it.
I got.
Oh shit, dude. Fine, one more on flag. Flag, I one shot, dead.
I'll see you guys.
Dead.
Oh,
lobby,
shit.
going stairs. He went up top.
I'm looking middle, man.
No, he's laying stairs. Please don't die. He's top. Oh no, push up, far left pull. Swan's gonna need help. Wall on top. Bomb lobby. Dead.
I'm bottom toss.
Top.
On flag. He's pushing turtle.
They're dead.
I'm hitting pull.
Let's shit on these kids, man. Let's go.
Gold. Fuck. In gold. Gold's dead. Gotta be backed up.
Middle, one shot. Back weights.
Top
I
weight, spawned at OE. Top. That probably OE to ours.
Back their flag. One guy's K.
It's our lobby. Our lobby. Our lobby just. He's still our lobby. Oh, you're low.
By the way. There's the lobby behind you.
They dropped our flag.
I got flag guys. There's two there.
Flag returned.
Bot mid. Dead.
Oh, two on it.
Might be able to stun him.
They're stunned.
I had him stunned. Ah, stun me. Stop. He's stunned though. It's fine. I'm here.
Stars.
Yes, one. One more.
We're coming.
They're both there weak. Around the cave, jumping around the cave.
Fucking, they got like fucking cannons shooting me.
Overtime.
So Matt, Nation, I would say choking a little bit there, but they had a 3-2 lead going into the last 30 seconds, and all of a sudden, it's all tied up 3-2. They're going into OT.
I mean, I said to you when we were watching that, there was a point where Proof had flag and it was a stalemate, and he was on their back rock, and we saw Teak kind of rotate around poolside. I would have liked to see him go straight down mid-map at that point.
Just try and cut it as quick as possible.
Right, well, you knew there was a chance Proof was going to die. It was the 2-on-1 over there, so Proof was just trying to buy you time. The best place to attack that from was not, you know, the back. If you would have attacked that on the front, you would have been over there with Swanee if you'd been able to pick up one.
Because Swanee got two, right?
Swanee ended up getting two.
Right.
You were in a good place to return that. I know opted to go poolside. Obviously didn't work out for them, and they were able to tie that up.
Well, on the left-hand side, still with LV and Aware, tied at 1-1. 2 minutes 20 left to go, and of course LV are 2-1 up in this series after an impressive comeback uplink. They struggled in hardpoint now, but their S&D game is as solid as we expected to see going into today. Nameless has the flag though, and he is looking at trying to just run this towards that semicircle side. Teammates get the kills, so there's going to be one player chasing, in fact 2 players chasing. Didn't see that person over on that far left side. It's going to be Accuracy. Accuracy comes out, needs to win this gunfight, misses a couple of shots, gets the kill, but there is a teammate there. I think that is going to be Killer. Killer going to run that one in. So going into the last 2 minutes, they have a 2-1 lead.
Very nice flag run from LV right there. You saw 3 hands actually touch the flag. We don't see that often. You know, 3 hands get on the flag to get one in. Usually, you know, 2 if most. But right there in the end game, it looks like we almost had a flag.
Clutch.
Huge play right there from Karma. Minute 30 to go here in the LV game. We actually have a stalemate of flag. So Nameless going to have flag inside. He is 9-18 right now, struggling a little bit.
Negative.
Double in the negative department.
See, when I talked about this lineup potentially happening, is that's going to be tied up 2-2 with Puckett during the midweek.
Yep.
I said the only way I really see Miracles, Parasite, and Killer working together is if they have a 4th standout player. Like someone who is just going to
I think Attach would be... Attach would make a lot of sense.
Ever since you said Aches, man, that's all I've been thinking about. Imagine Aches and Parasite in the same team.
Would never
I don't think it's going to happen.
You would never see
so
Aches.
Sick,
you would never see Aches, Parasite, and Kill on a team.
Can you imagine how good that
I can imagine what it would sound like. I can't imagine
every listening we ever went to at an event would be epic. OpTic Nation managing to run a flag in there.
2 minutes.
But yeah, that's a lot of time. It really is. Still 2-2 though. Over here is actually running that flag. Actually going to win his gunfight. Heads over towards semicircle. Players are going to be spawning over there. That's a questionable flag run.
Yeah, definitely.
But he is going to fall. So it looks like this game as well going to be going over into OT.
I feel like on Ascend we see tons of OT games.
Yeah.
I feel like this is kind of what we see
It's
on this
stalemate.
map all the time.
Let's actually quickly throw to a full screen with OpTic Nation as they only have 1 minute 47 to go. We'll see if they can try and close out this game. It looks like they're actually going to be running that flag as well. Flag carrier should be able to jump over, and that game should be done. TP picks up 1 kill bottom, and it is. OpTic Nation pick up the CTF. Now, is that game, though? I want to keep listening.
I don't know.
Keep the OpTic Nation audio.
If it is game, they go on to play against the Denial team, which I would like to get into that one.
Try and listen to what TP's saying. Nope. TP just chilling. Well, TP is quiet as ever. We will find out if that is game. Matt, have a look at the interwebs. We'll full screen
I'm just
OT.
going to ask them.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Full screen the Aware versus LV. 2-2 going into overtime in this one. As Parasite playing this very passively. Picks up the first kill on accuracy. And pushes towards that semicircle side. There's going to be another play to his left. He's going to miss, but TJ going to be pushing that flag very aggressively. Each one stun. Second stun doesn't connect. Pre-fires gets the kill on TJ. Nicely played defensively. Meanwhile, flag actually being pulled. It's going to be Nameless, who, you know, kills and death-wise hasn't really been playing very well. And he's going to have one player behind him, get shot on the back. Flag return. That's something I feel every single time you push through that light side, you need to look at your corners.
Yeah, absolutely. I 100% agree with you. Very odd, though. We see Killa with a Bal, and we see Nameless doing a lot of the, I don't want to say objective work, but we've been seeing Nameless pull the flag a bunch.
Yeah, a lot. He's been over at the other side of the map a fair few times. Looks like where is he right now? He's actually doing the defensive work. I thought someone actually just died. It was actually Parasite who would kind of push up. One play from Aware, being aggressive though. Accuracy behind enemy lines now as he tries to make something happen. I think actually that's going to a game 5 for OpTic Nation, Matt.
It was tied at 1-1, then they lost the uplink.
And
Won
then they won the CTF.
so game 5.
So interestingly, they lost the hard point and won the S&D.
Yeah. And it's ON's host last map.
That's weird. Losing the hard point and winning the S&D.
They get one thing working, they break the other.
Ah, dear me. Flag. Run in though. 132.
That's a really good time.
That's
On Ascend, that's a very good time.
It's pretty fast. Pretty fast. Of course, that flag being ran in by the boys over on LV. Miracle's having a great game. 29-21. Definitely standout play to watch. Now, can Aware try and put a flag in? They only have a minute and a half. Really, it's going to be Lawless and Happy who've been impressing me the most this game. From Aware, Happy is 28-18. But Parasite already touching that flag, and if nothing else, this distraction is going to be a huge play. Just falls to his left-hand side, though. He doesn't look. He falls, so still minute 10. Killer, last man up. Flag's going to be pulled. Killer needs to chase us down and get this kill very, very quickly. There's one. Second player up top. He's going to fall, though. Now his teammates, where are they spawning? Look like in a good enough position to get the return. They do. Parasite with a 2-piece as well mid-map. Nicely played.
Yeah, I wouldn't say game necessarily right away, but that is a very nice sign right there if you are LV. And not to note, Miracle's 32-22. I said it at the beginning of the game, obviously, when they were at that Elevate squad, looks like they're going to be making changes, that I thought he would be the one out of all of them to step up into that slaying department. If Nameless is going to be doing 15-27, Miracle is going to need to step it up.
Yeah, and you know, at the very start of the day, when we're talking about rosters, I'm impressed with everything I've seen from Miracles this year so far. He seems to be back to that Black Ops 2 kind of caliber of a player, and he really is playing well, and this is exactly why, you know, as you said, he can pick up that stack, almost dropping 14 CTF. 5 streak for now, looking for more kills. 12 seconds left, that is going to be game, and more importantly, that means now we're going to have LV versus OpTic Gaming in the quarterfinals of today's 5K. This next game is going to be absolutely awesome. We're going to make sure we get into that one, as well as that OpTic Nation going to a Game 5 S&D Detroit. We'll hop over to there and see if OpTic Nation can try and progress through to the quarterfinals of today's 5K. They've been a little bit inconsistent in the past couple of days throughout the COD League, but they seem to finally be finding form for now. Quick commercial break. We'll be right back with more action live from the 5K.